Hi, welcome to the homestead. This really sucks. I mean, it's not that bad, but look, you guys see, it's snowing. Snowing again. And now all of a sudden, we're supposed to get 2 inches of snow today. You guys see all this grass over here? See it? Everything was melting. Boo, hiss. That's what I have to say about it. Boo and hiss. Mother Nature, I'm not thrilled with you right now. We're not on speaking terms. I'm not returning your phone calls. I go milk. I'm gonna try to be happier when I milk. Well, before I go to, I changed to go out to milk. There's no mice in any of the traps, but there's none of the peanut butter is gone either. So either they don't like peanut butter, or it was just that one mouse that was causing the trouble. I'm hoping it was just the one mouse. I'm thinking, so I don't know if you guys have seen where you get a 5-gallon bucket, you put a rod through the top, and then you put like a tin can or something on it that would spin around that rod, and you like smear it with peanut butter. Make a ramp that goes up to the edge of it. Am I really that? Okay. The mouse goes up the ramp, jumps for the peanut butter, it spins off, and they fall into the bucket where there's several inches of water and they fall to their demise. I've tried that before with almost no luck. In fact, absolutely no luck. I didn't get any at all. I may try it again. We'll see. Put one out here. The nice thing about that is you really don't have to reset it. You just leave it out and mice keep on dying if there's mice in there. Anyway, now I'm heading out to milk. I suppose the other option to me not being able to catch any mice is that, see that feed bag? I might be getting into those. Although, I haven't had a problem with any of the feed, like we don't leave them in here for very long. And just now is the first time I've seen even just a little teeny tiny hole. So, suppose it's possible, probably most likely, but I'm gonna get all that stuff out of here. And then maybe the peanut butter will be more effective. It's not fun when it's snowing 2 inches to try to unload stuff. You know, you guys have seen me in the past just back the van right down to where we drop off the feed. Makes it a lot easier. So, such is life. Okay, I'm gonna go out and milk now. I love snow. Snow is my favorite. I love snow. Snow is my favorite. I love snow. Snow is my favorite. Nope, I still don't believe it. As per usual, she's waiting on me. I think I've showed you guys how Prudy pushes this up and then the bar that's in there does it. I'm gonna get it down ready. That's better. Let's go out and check the hay bale quick. Make sure that no more eggs have been laid there. I don't know. These chickens look awfully guilty. Let's take a closer look. I don't see any more eggs. I do see that Prudy was laying right here on the hay, which is kind of par for the course. If you don't have a round bale feeder around it, they're gonna waste more. But for whatever reason, I don't know if it was just because it was cold and frozen and she couldn't move the round bale feeders, because sometimes she can like push through it to get to the middle of the bale. Anyway, this will work out better, and I've still got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get me through the next couple months, so we should be good. Anyway, I gotta head inside. I'll see you guys in a bit. I like snow. 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 I really don't right now. We're heading out to the barn quick with these two guys. Homestead Boy 2. Hey, quick, in the barn. Homestead Boy 2, right there, wants to find, I think I mentioned to you guys in the past, My dad has a crossbow, so he doesn't use his compound bow anymore. We were given this youth bow by a friend of ours, and so we're going to scavenge some pieces off my dad's bow to put on here, like a sight and maybe a new arrow rest and stuff like that. So we're going to go see if we can find that. Well, I didn't get my dad's old bow out because it's kind of a pain to get to right now. But this is my old bow, and it was cranked down to 63 pounds. I don't know where it's at right now, but you can see it's got the 3-pin sight. It's got small fiber optic pins, and then it's got the Whisker Biscuit arrow rest. So I'm just trying to figure out if this might work for him. So we'll see. Hey guys, we are heading out to take Homestead Girl 2 to ballet. Just waiting on Homestead Boy 2 to grab some schoolwork and get in the car, and then we're out of here. I love snow. I love snow. I love snow. Well, my wife picked up Homestead Girls 1 and 2 and Homestead Boy 3. Actually, all the girls in Homestead Boy 3. And they stayed at dance. Homestead Boy 2, who's up in the van right now, and I stopped at one of the best stores. Although we don't shop here very much anymore. It's Costco. Because I wanted one of these. Wire shelves with rollers on them. I'm going to use these for my seed starting setup. There he is. Because they're easy to hang things on, easy to set things on. So I have one of these that doesn't have the rollers. I don't have the rollers on. This will be perfect. I'll be able to put it in the barn, start everything on them, and then when it gets warmer out, I'll be able to roll it right out on the cement, and everything will be good. So we're gonna go ahead and load this up. Well, with Homestead Boy 2 steadying the cart so I could muscle this bad boy out of here. Fits right there. Perfect. We are off. He just took the cart to the cart corral. We're heading home. One last thing about Costco. I don't know about the Costco where you're at, but here in Michigan, or at least at this one, they don't serve brats anymore. They just have hot dogs. They don't even have the sausages like they used to. It's just bratwurst. So every time I think of it, I leave a comment card saying, bring back the brats. I think you should too. Hashtag bring back the brats. So I was out here getting the bow to see if it worked for his. The sight's not gonna work. My dad has an older bow, and the sight doesn't have, his sight doesn't have the bolt holes here. Can you guys see where the bolt holes are right there? It bolts on the inside there, so it won't work. He thought he saw another bow and back. There wasn't one. But while we were there, the dog yelped, and I thought maybe his collar shocked him, but it shouldn't, because in here he should be fine. Well, then Homestead Boy 2 noticed this right here, and him licking his tongue funny. I bet you he got his tongue snapped in there, or at least his nose, which is why he yelped, because he was too curious about the peanut butter. Not so smart, dog. Not so smart at all. Well, guys, everybody was home this evening. We had dinner together. It was great. I think everybody got home by a little bit after 6, so we had more time than we've had in a long time together. You guys can probably see out there the sunset and the clouds. It looks much better to the naked eye than it does on the camera. Anyway, we're taking a meal over to some friends of ours who just had a baby tomorrow, so I've got to run out into the barn and grab some stuff. This is probably going to end up being a 2-day vlog, so yeah. Oh, one thing I did want to say. You guys will probably lose me here for a second when I turn away from the light before we get to the next light. So I'm in the shadow, the dark side of the moon, until now. I am not the best housekeeper. I will never claim to be. I hate doing dishes. I hate doing laundry. I am not the best at keeping the house picked up. That is not my forte. But I am trying to do better at it. Can you guys see me now? I like having space in here. who doesn't like having it more picked up? You know, nobody likes living when it's messy. So I've been trying to do a much better job of keeping the house picked up on a daily basis. I remember my mom told me a story about one of my aunts who would, every night after the kids went to bed, she would, you know, pick up the house, do the dishes, make sure everything was done so the house looked perfect to start the next day. I don't think I'll ever get to that point, but I'm doing a much better job of keeping the dishes done so there's not just dishes in the sink, of folding the laundry, which I really don't like, but I offer it up when I can. Keeping the laundry folded and having the kids put their laundry away. And then, you know, trying to keep the barn now clean because it does look so much nicer. It's so much more usable. So let me know what you guys do to try to keep yourself on task with keeping the house picked up or the barn picked up or, you know, your life organized. I will take any tricks and tips that I can get. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome to the Great White North, where the snow never ends and neither does the fun. Yeah, it's snowing again today. Yippee! I love snow. I still don't believe it. Anyway, I'm heading out to milk. Kids have co-op today. Wow, that wind is really making my left hand, which is holding the phone, really cold. Before I head out and milk, I wanted to show you guys something. If you missed the live stream, you missed a lot. Isn't that one of those, don't they say that in one of the TV networks? Like if you missed a little, you missed a lot. Well, last night, altogether too late, I came out, I ran on the treadmill, did some weights, and then I put together this. This, I showed you guys earlier in today's vlog. I bought it at Costco. So I put it together. I've got different size shelves. That one's taller, that one's a little bit taller, and then shorter and shorter. So I should be able to have enough room for even tall tomato plants on the bottom, you know, and then on the shorter shelves, zucchinis, you know, whatever. So, yeah, in fact, hope you guys are able to make it. I'm going to go live stream while I'm milking again because it seemed to work so well the other day when I did it. So I'm going to change, head out and milk. I'll see you guys later in the vlog. Hopefully I've seen you already in the live stream. I really like the live streams. They're a lot of fun. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, just finished milking. If you guys saw the live stream, you saw me milking. Feeding these guys. You see there's some pigs over there eating, some pigs over there eating. I'm gonna give them their feed and then head back in the house. So, see you guys in a minute. It is a beautiful day here. So I'm heading in, did one real quick set on the weights, did bench, some pulls, some trunk twists, and some tricep curls. So figure any little bit I do is gonna help. So I'm heading inside, let's see what I walk into. This is a good start. I walk in and find this guy doing some schoolwork. Nicely done, buddy. Doing his reading thinking skills. Then we got the little ladies over there. Nobody's crying. Life is good. Oh, there's my buddy. He looks like he might have just gotten into trouble. We'll have to check him out. Were you getting in trouble? No? Okay. Let's go find your big brother. Here's the big kid's room. Oh, he can't see anything, but he's still asleep. We gotta remedy that. He definitely sleeps like a teenager. Thinks he can stay up late and sleep late. He's got chores to do. So, just got him up. He's gonna go out and do chores. I'm gonna pick up in here, and then we're gonna have to start getting ready for co-op.
Did you tell them about we ordered the bow sight? Oh,
yeah. He used some Amazon money that he got for his birthday to buy a 3-pin peep sight that we're gonna put on his bow. So, should be good. I mentioned to the people on the live stream while I was milking that I prefer to wear a watch. And this is my daily watch. It's a Seiko Solar Dive watch. I put a new band on it because the other band that came with it broke. This is it's a NATO watch band. And the cool thing about this is if one of the pins break, like if this one breaks, the other one is still hooked on. So you won't lose your watch. Whereas like with most watch bands, if one band breaks, the whole thing falls off. This one, that doesn't happen. It'd have to have both of the pins fail in order for you to lose this watch. I never have to worry about charging it. I don't have to worry about replacing the battery. It's waterproof, so I don't have to worry about getting it wet. I like this watch a lot. He wants to wear my old Fitbit. One of the two. Anyway, do you guys wear watches? Let me know if you do. I think I've asked this question before, but it was a long time ago. So let me know if you wear watches or if you use your cell phone. That's what I used to do, is use my cell phone to tell time. But now I wear my watch, and this is the watch I wear. If you do wear a watch, let me know what watch you wear. We're heading off to co-op, and because it's spring and muddy and wet, a lot of times I'll wear my muck boots, you see those, out of the house. But then I bring along another pair of tennis shoes. These are like my older tennis shoes that are kind of worn out a little bit. I'm just gonna throw these in the back of the van, and then I don't have to worry about carrying my good shoes in and out, and I've always got a pair of tennis shoes. I always put a pair of boots in the van in case we're someplace, so like summer or I'll bring the camera up there. Please sit down and buckle. In case it's summer and it gets muddy or something, I've got a pair of boots. So those stay in the car all the time. I think those tennis shoes will stay in the car all the time now too. Just so I'm prepared. Anyway, the kids wanted to say hi, or at least two of them that are already in the car like they're supposed to be, wanted to say hi. Can I say hi? Hi, you. Okay, buckle up, miss. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the baby, bring her out to the car, get everybody else, and we will be off. Okay, so we're back home after co-op. People are grabbing snacks to eat, then we gotta go to dance and swim. I get some schoolwork done today, so, right? What we're doing? You said hi. Okay, and then we're gonna be off. Hey guys, so I just dropped off Homestead Boy 2 at swim after taking Homestead Girl 1 to ballet. My wife met us and took the rest of the kids. Homestead Boy 1 stayed home to do schoolwork. She took the rest of the kids. On the way down to drop him off, there was an accident on the highway that I would normally take back to our house, and everything was stopped. So I'm taking the back roads. A little bit bumpier, not quite as fast, but definitely more picturesque. So, before coming out, I went to the bathroom. And I tell you that only because last night we had asparagus for dinner. And I don't ever remember having asparagus much growing up. I don't know if my parents just didn't like it, but I don't remember. Maybe we did and I just don't remember. But since having met my wife when she was just my girlfriend and then my fiance, we've eaten more asparagus. There's one thing about asparagus I don't like. The taste is fine. I like asparagus. It's okay. There's one thing about asparagus I don't like. Let me know if you know what that is in the comments below. What's the worst thing about asparagus? Tell me. I just brought out some table scraps for the pigs and for the chickens, and I like this. I love the light being later, it being 7 o'clock and it's still light out. I like this a lot. Actually, got a ride home for Homestead Boy 1, so I don't have to go back out and pick him up. So I'm gonna head inside. We're gonna have a little family time. I'm gonna try to get this this vlog edited early before bedtime so that I can get the kids to bed, still come out here and have time to exercise and get to bed at a reasonable hour. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. I truly appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video.